these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now Atlanta starting five. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
Looking unstoppable. Not even contact phases Mitchell.
And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Inside. Rejected by Allen. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Strus against Hunter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Bogdanovic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Murray against Garland. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Garland. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. The rebound by the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Murray.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Garland against Murray. Garland no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Out on his own on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got his second basket.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Here's Murray. Mobley grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Capella. And they recover it. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Drains the triple.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Garland. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Now Now here's Garland. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Caris LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Wendler. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. .59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Niang, pass to Morris. To the middle. Here's Garland. Morris with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Matthews comes in for Windler. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Murray, shot is good.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Here's LeVert. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
His second, 13 foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
And Murray drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Niang, no good. Pass to Forrest. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And here's LeVert for 3.
They got that one.
Gets it. Wow.
That's before the buzzer right there.
Just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
George Niang out there with Okoro. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Morris in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. That free throw misses. Yeah, not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Now here's Mitchell. Okongwu with the rebound. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Okoro. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Hawks leading. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. A clear look for Murray. Pass to Matthews. Second chance effort. Kept alive. Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. And at last, they get one to fall. Murray's got 13 now.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Left side, Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Morris, and it's Strus in for Okoro. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Forrest. Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. Murray against Mitchell. The 11-footer. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll sets. That's a sweet time.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Matthews. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special. And Murray can stuff a stat sheet, assists a big part of that. He's taken the leap as a creator.
Mitchell against Murray. The crossover. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray passes to Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for LeVert. The floater. Garland, no good. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from outside. The Cavs trailing. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. Protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
The drive by Garland, and it's good. 2 points. Garland's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. The rebound by Garland.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
And Mitchell with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Right wing. Here's Matthews. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. 3-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill, includes the... And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass.
And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Atlanta, the perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Murray in at the point.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
Garland against Murray. Garland no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Murray no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. Strus's shot is off. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Strus. From deep, Johnson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Here's Garland. It's tipped.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
DeAndre Hunter, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Huerter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Down low, here's Strus. Hunter with some nice D.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Now Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Murray up top, guarded by Garland from 12 feet. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Murray. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Up top, Johnson. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Hunter passes to Capella. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Strus against Hunter, outside Murray. Wing shot on the way, and he hits the jumper. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Garland against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Outside Strus. Here's Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Outside Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Mitchell. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Capella, great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Forrest is checked in for Murray. Niang with a double team. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Strus's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Capella. Give him 8 points now. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Garland. Forrest for the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, Anything they can do to get him started.
Hunter can't get it to go. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And another miss by Cleveland.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Niang, no good. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Forrest, guarded by Garland. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's got 7 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He got a piece of it. And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. Good on the bucket.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
And it's Garland on the drive. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Pass to Matthews. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Thompson. And it's Morris in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cleveland calls timeout. Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Looking to end this cold spell. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Matthews passes to Murray. Over Garland. Murray, no good. Garland against Murray. Garland scanning the floor. The 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Garland against Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Thompson pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area when the defense gets away with one there.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Right side Murray. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Morris with it. Now Okongwu defending. Here's Matthews. Pass to Matthews. Knocked loose.
This team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Capella, he's checked in for Windler. Here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
13 feet out. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 19 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Garland, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Here's Matthews. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Murray passes to Capella. The shake and the slam dunk by Capella.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Over Murray. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Back to Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
The free throw drops from Murray. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Fast break, Cleveland. Will it go? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Sam Merrill. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And there's the screen. Pass to Murray. From deep. Atlanta again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeJounte Murray.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
LeVert with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Murray against Garland. The floater. Mobley with the block. Outside Strus. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray with it. He's picked up by Garland. Garland against Murray. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this race.
And that one drops.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Here's Matthews. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.